Hi everyone, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today, for my first video, as long as my phone will let me do both videos, I'm going to do what I've been warming first, and then I'm going to do a second video of the blue scents that I'm going to be warming for the next couple weeks. So I'm going to get right into, I have Scentsy, I have a few other things, but I'm just going to go through everything, okay? So these aren't all empty. Some of it's just what I've been warming, okay? So I wanted to use up, I have Arctic Kiss here. I don't have the scent notes with me, but this is like a melon, a nice cool melon minty scent to me. It took me a while to like this one. It's because of the melon note, but to me, this is a very great performer. I like it. It makes the house smell good. It's strong. It's long lasting. It's not my absolute favorite, but you can actually smell the coolness, and I do like that about it. So I had that. I did a Sleigh All Day, and this is kind of like a fresh pine scent, but to me it's more fresh, so you're not getting that pine in your face. So I did the whole I finished that up. I really like that one. Baked apple pie, I finally finished this up. This is okay. It's not very strong to me, and I mainly smell cinnamon, but I also smell, it's like when you open up if you're making mountain pies or you're making an apple pie from the pie filling you buy in a can, that's what this is like. So I have to adjust, I'm sorry. I'm on the floor. So anyway, this one, it was okay. I would not repurchase that personally. Really great mix that I did that, somebody said about this, Hug in a Mug and Graham Cracker Crunch. Now both of these are leaving, so I will put these in my club. This smells so good. I don't think on its own it's very strong. A lot of people do. I don't. It might just be my house. But when I mixed it with this, I used my Scentsy Camper Warmer. This is just like hot chocolate. So warm and cozy. And you can see I only actually did 1 cube of it. 1 cube and 1 cube in the same warmer. This was wonderful. It lasted about 3 or 4 days. Smelled like a brownie, like a dessert, like you just made you hungry for dessert. It was so good. So I definitely would recommend that. I mixed almond croissant and apple cherry strudel. I have 2 of this left. I love this one, and it's leaving. It's retiring. So, and I think it was actually in the summer and winter catalogs. Oh, it's so good. This definitely, though, lasts and then just literally dies out. Boom, just like that. It's strong, 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 dies out. But when I thought I'll mix it with this, I had like 4 or 5 warmers going, and I had one warmer that I had, I think it was the Starry Night warmer. I had both of these in, and then in the other one I might have had like this and then another one this, so they weren't all mixed. The house smells super good, so I recommend those 2 together. Almond croissant's a good mixer. A lot of people love this. This is leaving. It's okay. I like it. I'll probably put one, make sure I either get another one or put one in my club, maybe just to have a few. Let's see, Tinselberry. This is like strawberry. Look how pretty this is. Their packaging so pretty. This is like strawberry and cinnamon, which seems like a weird combination. And I feel like I have a love-hate with this because sometimes I like it, and then other times I'm like, oh, I don't. I don't know what it is about this. I don't think I would repurchase this. But as with most scents that you aren't really sure about or maybe don't like at all, it lasts forever. I put it in my camper warmer, and it probably went 3 or 4 days straight, 8 hours at least a day. So it's very strong and long lasting to me. And that was in my downstairs. So more of an open concept type area, and it did really well. So that was that. I finally tried Pink Poinsettia. I have 1 cube. This is like nothing poinsettia in it at all. It's like blackberry, pomegranate, and plum, I think. And so it's fruity. So don't let it scare you, although I don't think you can get it anymore. But I love it. It's so nice. This is the type of fruit scent that I like. So it's a really, almost a fruit punchy type scent. And I kind of tend to like those. And mostly anything with plum, I really like. So that was really pretty. I will probably at least get one more bar of this. I mean, I don't know that I have to have it all the time, but I liked it. Christmas Cottage, I did 2 cubes of this in, I think as well, I don't know if I did it in the camper warmer or if I did a cube in 2 separate warmers. This is okay. It's really not what I expected. There's cinnamon and like a fruit of some kind. And it's okay. I would not repurchase this personally, but it was all right. And it performed very well. It was very, very good, long-lasting scent. One of my absolute favorites, I have this going right now, is Snow Kissed Cranberry, and you can't get it anymore. Look how pretty that is with the snowflakes. Super nice packaging. This is exactly what you want a cranberry scent to smell like. Oh, so, so, so good. Like, it's how it can be tart and sweet at the same time. I don't know. It's just, it's absolutely lovely. I wish they would come out with this and everything. Like, I wish it would have never retired. I got a few bars in the clearance. And when I found out that I really liked it, I went back and got more. And they did have this in the Scentsy Fresh, which I did get that. So that'll be good. Let's see. Eucalyptus Wreath I finally tried. I'm like way behind. This is a new scent this year. This one, it took me a little while to kind of get a feel for what I thought of it. And I really like it. It's, I actually have like a Walmart wax that's similar to this. This one and Blue Sage and Tonka to me sound or smell a little bit alike. It's got a really fresh, cool, that eucalyptus, you know, it's like a cool note to it. So I liked it. I enjoyed it. I only have 3 cubes left. I'll probably use it up and I'll be fine. I probably won't get another one, but I did enjoy it. And I felt like it was fairly long lasting to me and it was strong enough for me, for my preferences. Okay, 2 that I mixed together when my family came for our Christmas. I mixed together Peppermint Dreams, which was a Bring Back My Bar last year, and Marshmallow Mint. I mixed them together in an element warmer and heaven. Oh, so good. So the Peppermint Dreams has a chocolate note and it smells like a peppermint patty to me. And then when you mix it with the Marshmallow Mint, it just adds that marshmallowy, light creaminess to it, and I love it, and it's so good. And I got a compliment like, what do you have warming? I actually had it in my bathroom and I could smell it downstairs. So my upstairs bathroom, I could smell this downstairs. I've had it in for 4 days. Well, let's see, wait, that was Sunday. So Sunday, I actually put it in Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now by Wednesday today, it's just now dying off. I actually have it in a it's a Pink Zebra. They sell wax and simmer pots and stuff like that. And it's one of their simmer pots, which is an element warmer. And it's going so good. I love it. So it probably, I'll soon just get sick of it and be done. But very, very good performers. And they're both good on their own too. But that combination was really good. So if you have those. I did the Season of Magic from Disney. I will definitely, I have this in my club, so I at least get one more. This is a pine that I love, and pine to me can be too much. I like it, but I don't love it. And this one I really, really like. It has like, I think it has vanilla, and it has a fruit and the pine mixed. I smell, what's weird, and I don't love melon, but I smell melon in this. And I don't know why, but it really, it's a good scent. And to me, I had it in the Starry Night Warmer, long lasting, really enjoyed it. I had it by my Christmas tree. I love this one. Love it. Let's see. Okay, I did Silver Bells and I mixed these. Kind of a weird mixture, I guess. I did do Polar Bear Hug on its own, but then I also mixed them, and that was in that same element warmer that I was talking about. Silver Bells is in my club, and it is one of the best scents ever. It is a cool, minty scent, super refreshing. I love it. Love it. This is definitely a wonderful winter scent. And mixed with Polar Bear Hug, which I think is so similar. But this has, I think this has pear in it. This has like a blackberry or something. But it has that same like coolness to it. And so these two together were wonderful and strong and long lasting. I love them. Let's see. I did Black Forest Pine, which is actually more of a, I think there's like mandarin and pepper in this, and it's a nice dark green wax. I did 1 cube, but I had also done this in the sample that we got in a whiff box. So this pine to me is better than Mighty Pine. It's more like a pine when you're in the woods that you also get like the actual, the pine needles that have been laying on the ground, like the whole thing of like being in the forest is what this sounds like to me, or smells like to me. It's more of a, like you're actually out in the forest. So hence the name Black Forest Pine. But to me, this is super strong and I don't absolutely love it. So I mixed it with, I think, I can't remember. So this is where I'm a little confused. I either mixed it with Sugar Cookie or Vanilla Bean Buttercream. So I may have mixed Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I can't remember. But I will tell you, it was absolutely a lot better then. And I still have it going now. And it's in the Starry Night, which I think is a wonderful, wonderful warmer. I think that's what it's called anyway, Starry Night. It's the one that I did a video on it, and it's when you put the bulb in, you can put different colored ones in, and stars, you know, shine like on the wall. It's beautiful. But that actually, anything like that tones this pine down so much and just makes a lovely scent. And again, it just lasts forever. It's wonderful. So these, I would definitely recommend, if pine is too much for you, to mix a bakery scent of vanilla, sugar cookie, something like that. I actually do think I put a sugar cookie in. And I did Sugar Cookie on its own. It's super light, but it's very good. And it smells exactly like a sugar cookie would smell. But I feel like it's a little bit light. Vanilla Bean Buttercream, I get that same thing. It's a really good mixer for me on its own. It's okay. I like vanilla scents, but it's just okay. Let's see. Cinnamon Buttercream. I did a lot of mixing with this. I don't smell this on its own. You could, I don't. To me, this is not very heavy on the cinnamon. It's light and it has more of a crust type of note, or like a dough, you know. So this is super light, but you can see I used quite a bit of it as a mixer. Let's see. Okay, I finally tried Fluffy Fleece. I have this in the To All a Good Night mini warmer in my bathroom. I put a cube in last night. And on cold, it is floral. It reminds me of something, and I don't know what. A lot of people say like an old lady perfume. I get that, the flower, and it's like powdery. I think there's heliotrope in it, which is a flower. It's to me, when I put it in that warmer, I came downstairs in the morning, I could smell it. I got a little bit of, I've never gotten this from a scent, and I always wondered what people meant, but I smelled a little bit of pickle, dill pickle. I don't smell that at all here. No, not really. but it's very powdery to me, and it's okay. I don't think I'll repurchase it. I think this will definitely be enough for me. But a lot of people like that one, so, you know. Let's see. I did Atlantic Air. I'm down to 1 cube of this. This is in my club. It's coming back. I'm so happy. This is the Ocean. I love, love, love Atlantic Air. I can't say enough about it. It's an aquatic scent that I absolutely love. I'm just getting around to Blue Sage and Tonka. And this smelled, I have it in the Joy mini warmer down in my kitchen. So that's a lot of an area for a mini warmer to do. And it did okay. I only had it in overnight. And again, this one reminds me of this eucalyptus wreath. So I don't know if there's eucalyptus in it, but that's the type of scent I get from this. It's a really cool, fresh scent. So I like it. It will probably be, I probably won't purchase anymore. Mighty Pine, I did that. I have 2 cubes left. That's all. I'm not keeping this. It's pine. It's a little bit sweeter. I mixed it with cinnamon buttercream, and that made it a lot more tolerable for me. This was very astringent. I don't care for it. So I won't be getting more of that. Okay. In Scentsy, then I did put Joy and Wonder in, use that in the pods. I absolutely love Joy and Wonder. This is like one of the most beautiful scents, but I had it in the pods. I had it in the office, and when my husband came upstairs, he said, I instantly got a headache. That is perfumey. I was like, no, it's not. It's not perfumey, but I turned it off. So they're not finished yet. So I think I'll move them out to my car. So that's those. I am working on a candle in Vanilla Balsam from Bath & Body. Look how pretty that is. So this is like vanilla and a tree note. I don't know if they put balsam fir, frosted vanilla, snowcap pine needles, and natural essential oils. It's burning okay for me. I do trim the wicks, and it kind of at first had that like waxy smell, but then if I walked upstairs, I had it in my upstairs hallway, and if I walked upstairs, I thought, and then I came back down because our bedroom's in the attic, I'm like, now I smell like a sweet pine type smell. It's really weird how these throw in my house, depending on where I put them. But this one's doing okay. I probably wouldn't get it again, but it's all right. With Yankee, I have the centerpiece warmer. I love Coconut Beach, and that's the one I have in right now. This is one of my absolute favorite scents from Yankee. So that one, very good performer. I love it. This took me by surprise. Christmas cookie. There's no scent left in this. I'll be shocked. No. This lasted and lasted and lasted for about 4 days, probably. And then it literally just died out. Just died out. But it's so good. This is a scent I discovered this past year. Coconut Island. When I smelled this in the store, I thought, oh, why would they ever make anything that smelled like that? It was terrible. And then I was back in the store for something else, and the lady said to me, you have to try this scent. It's when you're warming it, it gets like a bakery smell. I'm like, there's no way. So I got it, and I got it in one of these. And when I first put it in, within an hour or two, once it finally started going, I thought, this thing's terrible. I turned it off. Well, I turned it back on just to use it up. I have it in my bedroom, so I'm not in there all the time. And I was like, oh my God, that is wonderful. Wonderful. So this is very underrated. I don't know the notes on it, but it is one of the best scents. Absolutely love that. I hope that it comes back because it was very, very hard to find. And I really don't want the candle. It's getting harder to get this. And then I did a Balsam Clove from Yankee. And this, to me, I like clove. This actually, though, smelled like tea berry ice cream. It's so good. It's super light. It smells like a gum. Actually, there is a gum that's called, I think, clove. That's what it smells like. It's an older gum, like in the sticks where you only got like 5 in a pack. But I really like this. My husband thought it was strong. I just thought it was it was strong, but it was soft. So I really liked that. So let's see. I did in Happy Wax Vanilla Bean Latte. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. These are little bears. You can see. It was strong. I'd say more strong the first day. The second day it was okay. Love this. And this is also a really nice mixer. And towards, like, as it's melting, and it's been melting a while, it gets a little bit of a smoky scent, which I love. And then I did Hazelnut Coffee. And this one is really good. Smells like hazelnut coffee. I only put one little bear in each warmer because I didn't want an overwhelming scent, and it did okay. But it was done then. So by like one day. So that was it. So that's so good. Like, I know you can't. I wish you could smell this. But these little bears, a lot of these are chopped in half for some reason, but here's these little bears. They're so cute. And they melt down. Oh, I love it. I love all coffee scents, and this is super good. So if you've never tried Happy Wax, you ought to try. So that is what I've been warming. So, oh no, I'm sorry, one more. I also did Better Homes and Gardens, Vanilla Cookie Crunch, Shortbread Cookie, Buttercream, and Vanilla Scent Notes. This is super good. Depending on what type of warmer you use it in, it really can be really strong. Then other warmers, it's not as strong, but this is a really good one. And this also is a good mixer. So it would definitely go okay with your pine scents, any of your fruity scents. So yeah, that's what I've been warming. So please give me some comments. Let me know what you've been warming, and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you all later. Thank you.